Welcome to this edition of SAC News. I'm Stephanie Diaz.
And I'm Joseph Salas. Thanks for joining us.
Students flocked to SAC's Central Mall last week to get a look at some of the clubs on campus. The Inter-Club Council holds Club Rush at the beginning of every semester to expose students to a variety of clubs available for students to join. Clubs and other on-campus organizations, both old and new, seized the opportunity to recruit new members. Many offered food and games while showcasing their different areas of interest.
We have a lot of variety. We have a few honor society clubs. We have some departmental clubs, for example, like Club Pre-Med for people who are, aspiring doctors, and Club Apple for aspiring teachers. We also have some clubs that are, just for fun. So we have a little bit of everything, stuff.
Santa Ana College Children's Theater will host a musical performance for kids. SAC Theater art students will showcase themes children can relate to, such as finding the courage to be your own hero, relying on others to help find that courage, and much more. The performance is March 7th at 1 p.m. at the Birch Senior Center. Admission is free. For more information, visit the website.
There's more than one chance to see live theater coming up. The SAC Phillips Hall Theater will be premiering a play called James and the Giant Peach, based on Roald Dahl's children's novel. The play will only be held in Phillips Hall for one day before moving on to a local elementary school. So be sure to catch it when it premieres on March 13th at 7 p.m. To purchase a ticket or find more information, visit the Santa Ana College Theater website.
February was Black History Month.
Our reporter Hector Vergara visited campus to see how SAC celebrated African American heritage.
SAC's Fine and Performing Arts Center held a soul food luncheon in honor of Black History Month.
Yeah, so this event was the culmination of a long process of wanting to do something on our campus to celebrate all cultures, and in this month specifically it's Black history or Black culture, so that's why we chose to do it.
Along with the free luncheon, the event also featured live performances from poet Marcus Omari and Bijan Slack and the Voices of Unity Choir.
They were amazing. Their vocal abilities and talent was shared with the audience, and they were able to get the group involved through praise and song. It was a really wonderful event.
Reverend Kenneth C. Curry Jr. of Friendship Baptist Church also spoke.
I've learned something every year. Something new every year comes up, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was from African American culture. So I think the learning part, and educator wants to continue learning, and so I like seeing those aspects of it.
Although SAC is primarily a Hispanic-serving college, Dr. Hubbard hopes that the Black culture and resources here will grow.
Well, we do have a Black student group on campus, so there is a student group through our Associated Student Government group. There's Girls Inc., which is an organization within Orange County that our students are available to participate in, but we need to have more organizations on campus as well.
I think we're on the mend of trying to make that kind of thing happen. There is some talk about sponsorship of a Black student union, clubs of that nature. And I know our sister college has an emoji program, so that's something that we probably will look into.
A lot of times our African American Black students don't feel as present on campus, but I think events like this show them that they matter and that they're very much a part of the fabric of Santa Ana College.
Reporting from Santa Ana, this is Hector Vergara, SAC News.
Still to come, local residents take action against climate change.
And the Discovery Cube's plan to inspire the next generation.
It's always been a dream for me to be able to play college softball. I never would have thought I would have been here at Santa Ana. It really meant a lot to me when I found out I got the scholarship.
Scholarship money is a huge, big asset and benefit to our student athletes here at Santa Ana College. We can imagine the burden that the student athletes have. They're spending close to 6-7 hours a day with softball regarding games and traveling and things of that nature, and also be a full-time student. Out of our 22 players, 20 of them have jobs.
Having to work during season is like the most stressful thing, and so having a scholarship, I don't have to worry about like having a little part-time job to make sure I have food or could buy the things that I need. Now I could just focus on softball and my academics.
I believe Santa Ana College has more scholarships available than a lot of the other community colleges.
I didn't even know that there were so many scholarships out there. I didn't even know there was that much money out there that people are willing to help you move forward in your academic career.
Our coaches really emphasize like school always comes first. To them and to me, academics is like the most important thing.
Like you've heard the saying, academic student first, student athlete. We're pushing the importance of academics.
After winning this scholarship, it really helped me because I was like, okay, if I really study hard, like I'm gonna get good things out of it. So I think it just motivated me in that aspect. I got 4.0s most of my time through college.
When I went to the banquet, I was so grateful to be able to meet the people that are actually helping me move forward. They're really in it for the students and the athletes.
One of the biggest contributions that you can make to help all of the student athletes so they can go further in their education, it will help them get to that next level. We all know that the more good there is out in this environment, it's going to help everybody, and everybody will benefit, especially our local community.
People like me and other students who have low-income families in the Santa Ana area, people who work really hard in school like should be rewarded. So I would just say thank you to all the donors because it really helps a lot of people in many ways.
Welcome back to SAC News. Climate activists took action last weekend in Santa Ana.
But first, we look at some opportunities to get involved in our local community.
Street food, retail vendors, and music will be part in the weekly Friday Night Munchies event in Santa Ana's industrial area, located at Central and Birch. The corridor will be filled with food, trucks, crafts, and other merchandise. Friends, family, and even pets are welcome to attend. Friday Night Munchies is held every Friday from 6 to 11 p.m. Go to their Instagram page to view more information on the Friday Night Munchies.
Orange County Patches and Pins Expo will be holding their first annual Pop Swap later this month. This event will allow guests to buy, sell, and trade Funko Pop figurines alongside their usual patches and pins makers. There will be also live music, art, food, and fashion vendors at the event. The expo will be Saturday, March 21st from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. at 4th Street Market. The first 400 attendees in line will receive a free pin. Visit eventbrite.com to register for the event.
An arena where professional video game players gather to compete against one another will be holding a free event for aspiring game developers. The Esports Arena in downtown Santa Ana will be hosting the Orange County Tilted Game Jams on March 22nd. Participants will attempt to create a game within 12 hours. Organizers say any talent or skills are welcome, such as artists, voice actors, or programmers, or anyone willing to help. Officials say this is the best way to get your foot in the door for the video game industry.
The Discovery Cube will be hosting the Coolest Project Showcase. The event is an opportunity for young inventors to present projects they built and designed. The showcase is both a competition and an exhibition to enable innovation, creativity, and technology skills in young makers. There will be guest speakers and a chance to be hands-on with some of the exhibits. The event is March 7th and admission is free. For more information, visit the Coolest Projects website.
The Discovery Cube has more than one upcoming event for young people. Parenting OC Magazine will be hosting Jamboree, an event with over 60 exhibitors informing guests about destination spots, camps, and science and technology programs. Happening this summer, there will also be a chance to enter the Cute Cover Contest, where your child could be on the cover of Parenting OC magazines. This event will be held on March 14th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Visit the event website to register for this event.
The environmental group People and Trees OC held a tree planting event last Saturday. Volunteers and students planted 17 fern trees at Carl Thornton Park in Santa Ana. Students from Seegerstorm High School and local volunteers learned the proper way to plant trees. Organizers say one of the main reasons for the tree planting was to combat climate change. As the trees grow, they will also provide shade for cars in the parking lots. And event organizers aren't planning to stop anytime soon.
The idea is to get as many cities as we can across Orange County to plant trees. We would like to plant thousands of trees. The city of Santa Ana is planting, I think, a total of 500 trees. And we are happy to be partners with them to get this whole thing started.
That wraps up this week on SAC News.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and check out our YouTube for more episodes.